What's going on? I'm going to be doing a Warframe video today, and let's talk about the new Plains of Eidolon update. So in the new Plains of Eidolon update, you can do a lot more things. You can fish, which everybody loves to do. You can go out into the plains and fight, and you can do a lot more things. You can buy new things out here, like new types of food, like fish, and you can get new types of mining material. You can build your own weapon, which is pretty cool, and you can do a lot of things in the new Plains of Eidolon update. I think it was probably the biggest Warframe update yet. Now, the free roam on Plains of Eidolon is kind of a little iffy and kind of sketchy, but you know, it's still a really fun game, and there's not a lot wrong with it. So before we get into this, I want to thank you for that awesome view count on that last video I had about Warframe, and in the comments down below, tell me what you want to see in my next video about Warframe that was in that, and maybe I can update it, or I can talk about it a little bit more in depth. If you'd like me to find an easier way to get platinum, then tell me down in the comments down below. And in order for you to see that video, go ahead and like and subscribe. Alright guys, so I have not been doing a lot of Warframe videos, and that is mainly because Fortnite came out and it's an amazing game. So go ahead and watch those streams after you watch this video, and after you like and subscribe, and tell me what you want to see in the next Warframe video. Alright guys, so let's get in. First thing I want to talk about is the free roam in this Plains of Eidolon update. So in Plains of Eidolon, you can go out into the plains and play a little free roam game, kind of like a patrol mission in Destiny, which is pretty fun to do, and I love it so much. You can do a lot in it, and the enemies that you face back there are pretty hard actually, and they challenge you. But the most important thing is that it is fun. It is really fun. Now, granted, since it's hard, you will have struggles if your character is like less than a 20 or something, because the guys are like Grenier, but they're like upgraded Grenier. They're pretty hard to beat. So make sure you watch out for that. If you want to upgrade a character, go on a squad and go out into the plains, because it works really well. You can do some random missions out there, just like some friendly elimination things where you have to kill a bunch of the bad guys, or you can do some excavations. It's all fun and games out there. You can get a lot more materials too. There's been a lot of new materials that have come out. And the next thing I want to talk about is the new shops that are out. Alright, so right here, this is the new crafting shop where you can craft your own weapon, which is really cool. So you can forge like a Zaw. You can forge
to sell you blueprints for weapon parts. Forge them in your foundry.
A Zaw is kind of like the weapons that you can forge yourself. And then you can browse stuff. You can look at the specials of the day. You can look at other things that this place does. There's a lot of other places you can go to as well. You can go to the mining place here, and it's pretty cool. Now the only thing that you can't get here is platinum, sadly. At least I don't know if there's a way to get platinum here. But if you'd like to know a way to get platinum, then go watch my other video. Though it's not a cheat, it's the best way to do it without having to pay any money, and it works really well. So go check that video out. If you'd like me to update it, then leave it down in the comments below, as I've said before. Alright, the next thing after that I want to talk about is fishing. Now, fishing is so cool. All you have to do is get yourself a fishing rod, and then you go fish. Once you fish, you can come back and sell it for new materials or credits. And a lot of the credits you can use to buy a Zaw, which is the weapons I was talking about earlier. So though this video is not going to be very long, it's really interesting and really important to know what you can learn in this new area. So let's go head over to the shops.
A bad day fishing beats a good day working.
Alright, so the first thing I want to tell you is that a lot of these places that look like they are shops are not actually shops. You can just do things around here, and they just really wanted to add a lot of things in here. Alright, so here's the first thing you can look at.
Different fish
You
need
can look
different
at their
bait.
wares at this place.
And fish
They
of
can
high
give you a
look is
lot
your
of
one-stop
interesting
shop.
things here.
Swazdula,
These are like part
stranger.
of like clans. These people are part of clans, and this guy sells a lot of fish. And these fish you can fish, or you can buy them from here, which is kind of, I guess, is a pretty good thing to have. But I don't really use it that much. I only come here to get bait a lot, which is this thing right here. That's really what I mainly do here.
Check back tomorrow.
Alright, the next thing that I go, that is here is not the meat shop, no, that's not a place to go to, is this place, yes, the mining.
Name so
Now,
much.
the mining place
If you
is
want to
pretty
draw
interesting.
bells from
There's
the
a
cliff
lot
face,
of new
then I've
things
got
that you
what
can
you
get
need
here,
to do it.
and a lot of them
Mining
look pretty
tools,
cool.
scanning gear,
You can
that
get,
kind of stuff.
Nosam, Terrazorite, Pyrotic, Alloy. You can get a lot of things. I'm not going to go through them all, but I'll browse down a little bit so you can look through them. Now, a lot of these things are pretty expensive to have, and they're kind of hard. But you do have to have Sura. You have to have like Trusted or Visitor. It's a lot of these things that you have to are required to have in order to get these things. But don't be sad, because these things, if you work hard enough, then it'll pay off all in the end.
Do I
So don't
look
really
young
worry
enough
about
to
that.
spare 2
So that's a
minutes
lot
on
that you can
nothing?
get here. Then there's a lot of other places, like the place where you get your fishing rod, and as the place I showed you before, the place where you get your
Best
the
prices
place where you
and
get
free
your other
advice,
stuff,
Sura.
your
To me, you're a local.
your Zaw. So this stuff is not really that important, but if you use it, it's not bad for you either. So this is more of like a trading place, which is a good thing. But you know, I'm not really into all that. But if you are, then that's the place to go. Actually, this whole entire town is the place to go. Alright, so that's pretty much it for the plains of Eidolon. I'm not going to do the gameplay of actually going out to the plains yet, but if you'd like to see that in another video, go down in the comments below, and peace out.